Guys feels like a game that was born out of a 2 a.m. brainstorming session where nobody said the word no. Developed by Dream Factory and published by Square, it's technically a 3D fighting game, but it does not play like Tekken, it does not play like Virtua Fighter, and it most definitely does not play like Street Fighter EX. This thing is its own unpredictable little gremlin of a game, and I mean that with love. Guys uses full 3D movement, but instead of tight sidesteps and careful spacing, the game is built around wide open arenas, no actual ring outs, momentum based movement, and characters that feel fast, slippery, and slightly unhinged. You're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting the stage itself. Walls matter, edges matter, gravity absolutely matters. Matches can still only end in knockouts, sure, but there's way more freedom of movement than most fighters from that era, which makes every round feel chaotic, scrappy, and slightly dangerous at all times. This is where Guys really separates itself. Instead of traditional punch and kick buttons, the controls focus on light and heavy attacks, throws tied to directional inputs, launchers that send people flying, air juggles that feel accidental but hype anyways. The moves themselves are pretty simple, but the depth comes from positioning, timing, and environmental awareness. You're constantly asking yourself, should I burn meter right now? How do I escape this corner? How do I get back up there without getting hit by a special move? To go more in depth about the mechanics of Guys, it had some genuinely interesting systems, starting with momentum-based combat. Attacks carry real movement and weight, so every hit pushes characters across the stage, creating constant motion. It makes fights feel fast, slippery, and borderline out of control in a way that keeps both players scrambling to adapt instead of standing still and trading buttons. Arena-aware hit reactions. Getting clipped near walls, slopes, or edges changes bounce angles, knockback, and combo routes. You're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting the environment, constantly adjusting spacing and positioning on the fly.